Hello guys and girls, from Michael J. Armstrong here, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys and girls my tour on Windows 10. So far, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll show you right after this. Alright, so here it is, Windows 10. So far, just as a reminder, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get right into the video. The last tour we've done, it was Windows 8.1 from my experience. This, technically, I do have experience, but this is my first tour from Windows 10. So it would be considered from my experience and just complete new. So anyways, let's get on with the video. Time and date. Today is, let's see what is today. Today is August 19, 2016. And it's currently 7:51 p.m. I don't want to say the time, the second part, because that's just too much for me to handle. So that's what time is it, blah blah blah. As a reminder, said again, Friday, August 19, 2016, and it's 7:51, 23 seconds counting up p.m. So this is a nice calculator, and it looks really nice. So now we gotta create, save, and open a text document. Now let's see, of course you know Notepad I'm currently using, that's a text document editor, so let me just ignore that. I could just do that, but let's just go the nice way. So I'm just gonna minimize that. What we can do to go and find the Notepad is to either go down here and just type Notepad. I currently do not have the internet hooked up, but whatever that. So Notepad is open. Well, I'm not gonna choose that, but I'm just gonna use the start menu because Microsoft has brought the start menu back. Of course, many people already done videos of this, but whatever, this is my turn. So let's get to it. So Notepad, all we have to do is go all the way down to Windows Accessories. It should be there, not all the way down, Windows Accessories, and then there is Notepad right there. And let's just type something. Alright, so this is Windows 10. Just Windows 10, that's it. I'm just gonna name this Windows 10. Let's see, tour video, there we go, that's good. That should be out simple and stuff like that. Now to save it, now we have to, of course, save it. That's it for file, save as. Then we choose a location, save it. I choose saving in documents. Alright, so Windows 10 tour video text. There we go, that's good. Now we have to close it. Now we have to open the text document. To open it, we have to go either to the File Explorer. It should always be down here, but if not, you have to go to the Start menu for Windows 10-ish way. Then you go to File Explorer. Then it should take you to the Quick Access thing right here. So you just go to Documents, and then there you go. I found my document that I have made. Yes, I found my document that I have made. Quiet moments and stuff. So anyway, let's move on to the next task. The next task is to calculate 3 times 5. Which equals 15. So the thing with the calculator in Windows 10, they have completely revamped the calculator. It is not, there's no such thing of a modern Metro UI calculator and a desktop calculator. It's all just one now. It's both desktop and modern. So what we do is we go to all apps, and it's under the C, calculator. And it's just there. There's no desktop except for they're combined. The desktop and the modern one is combined. They're combined. So then let's do 3 times 5, and 3 times 5 equals 15. 3 times 5 equals 15, and there you go. And I am right. And you see with this calculator, you can maximize it side to side and stuff like that. You can do it many different ways. When you get that out the way, there you go. And then we have a scientific calculator, the programming calculator, and then all these other stuff I don't ever use. So that's the end of that task. Let me put little stars right there. Alright, 4th task, personalize the computer. For Windows 10, I recommend, because it's just a nice way, to go to settings. You have to go just to start menu, settings, personalization, whatever how you say that, and then you choose the background. And then when you minimize it, the background will be changed. There's many different backgrounds. Let me go back. We just got different backgrounds and stuff like that. Just want to showcase and stuff like that. Now I have to completely put all my stuff back together. No, that's not the wrong one. There we go. That's the right one. For Michael J. Armstrong channel. My channel. Yeah, so that's done. Video streaming experience. Video streaming experience for Windows 10 is pretty good. In my opinion, this is similar to Windows 8. So I'm going to pull up a video really quick. Go up in my videos folder. Let's see. Let's do a little Sonic Mania. Here. Of course, it's kind of good. Turn that down. Yeah, in my opinion, it's okay. It's not running in 30 frames per second, I think, but let's see. It's running in 30 frames per second. I thought it was running 60, but it's not, stuff like that. You know, it's just whatever that. Yeah, so. Also, not only that, it has another, Windows 10 has another app, the Photos app. Yeah, you can do it as well, being real loud again. So I don't need to see that. So whatever that. Also with the microphone, if you hear like a little sag behind it, oh well then. Now that's done. Web browsing experience. I have turned off my web browser for a specific reason, but let me turn that on. Alright, so now we're back. Now the last task we was on is the web browsing experience. Web browsing experience right now. The default browser for Windows 10 when you first start it up is Microsoft Edge. It should always be down here. And it's starting to lag a little bit. Stop it, mouse. Stop. There we go. It says where to next, and it comes with new features and stuff. You probably wondering where is Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is still here. It's in all apps, and the mouse is starting to act up now. And it's in Windows Accessories. They made it an accessory program because it really sucks. Internet Explorer is still right there. I'm not gonna do it because it's just gonna make the computer even slower. So, like for example, let's do a little web browsing experience. Let's go to my website, SciStyles.wix.com/SciStyles. There we go. It's taking a little time to load up the page. There we go. I don't know because I just turned on the computer or whatever, but it is kind of moving a little slow. Because usually it runs at a decent speed. Let's check out the other side I have. The WASPA website. Still moving kind of slow. Let's do a little video experience. Stream from online. Ray Marco Armstrong. Notice my typing is awesome now. Let's just watch a little video from here. Let's watch my 5th intro. And it's loading pretty slow. I'm surprised that this is gonna happen. Now I'm gonna have to be quiet now because the video's gonna play. Yeah, so right now the web browsing experience for Microsoft Edge, a new browser, it's kind of slow. At least I think so because I just turned it on. So hopefully it'll go faster in the future. So anyways, let's continue on. I believe we have, let's see, 2 more to go. Advantages, the extra features. I have an example is the task view. We can go multiple desktops, and that's really cool. Just like look at there, we can just like like for an example, I can open up Chrome in this desktop. Let's see. Now it's starting to act really slow. Let's open up another app like calculator here, and then like let's go to another desktop and open up other things like and also I can browse the web. Let's check that out. Basically task view is basically where you can have extra space whenever you're doing stuff. That way you can stay organized. This, like for an example, is the desktop I'm using to record. This desktop is just for demonstration reasons. I'm using a calculator. I'm using Chrome, whatever like that. X out, don't need it. X out, X out. There we go. And for wrong one. And for this desktop, we have this one. We're going to Edge. So yeah, so that's one feature that's in Windows 10 that don't need those desktops because they're pointless now. Move. Yep, and yeah. And not only that, you're probably wondering where this task view stuff came from. It came from, Mac OS X, and let's see what you call it. Linux systems. I want to confirm mainly Linux systems because they're the ones who mostly have this feature. If I was using it in Ubuntu and Mac, I would want to definitely have that use the corners as for that. Maybe for another anniversary update for Windows, they'll probably use hot corners because those are pretty useful. Another feature, extra feature, is search in Cortana. Eventually, Cortana is not on here, and there's a reason why, because I didn't want to sync her. She does, good stuff, and stuff like that. Right now, I can't put my account and stuff like there, so there's many other videos you can check out. I'll put one in the link in the description below for just in case if you want to see it. So, search is pretty smart. You can search for music apps, settings, blah blah blah, and so on. Like for example, let's type for a Sonic game. Like for an example, Sonic Generations desktop app. Yes, I have Sonic Generations. Yes, so if I just view the icons, it'll show Sonic Generations right there on the desktop. Yeah, so there you go. Of course, there's many more features in Windows 10. I'm just not fully sure what those are. Well, besides the start menu, you can customize it. You can make it bigger and stuff like that. Yeah, so I guess the personalized thing, the settings app is technically a feature. I'm not fully sure. You just change it and stuff like that. You just like make your windows look nice and stuff like that. You know how to do it and stuff like that. Next one, next feature. Let's see if I could get one from my mind. I'm thinking. Yeah, tablet mode. Yep, right here. This is called the Action Center, where you can get all your notifications and stuff like that. This is like a little, thing right here, and quick action, whatever. Quick access. My gosh, why can't I speak? Yeah, so yeah, this is quick access, and this is where all the other settings are. Yeah, so they have a tablet mode, and it looks something like this. I'm currently using the touch screen. Well, I think, nope. Now my touchscreen messed up. All of a sudden, it wants to mess up. So, anyways, let's use the mouse for what you call it, a substitute. There we go. So you see, of course, I've already pinned in some apps. This you can just use that. Blah blah blah. That's how you access it. Blah blah blah. Use the start menu. This is the home, and you can use this. Blah blah blah. Use this as a Cortana. It'll work. Like for example, who is the first president of the U.S. and it's gonna open in Edge and blah blah blah. See there, and then George Washington. I clearly knew that. And then there you go. That's its home. Only for tablets. Only if my touchscreen wasn't messed up, I would be able to use tablet mode. Now, if you also a fan of the full screen start menu, then you could go to your settings, personalization, start, scroll down, and use start screen full screen, and it'll view full screen. And it's still nice and stuff like that, just like a regular start menu from Windows 8. Internal lag, so whatever that. I tend to like it smaller. Let's check. Yep, there we go. Now for our disadvantages. The disadvantages, I'm not exactly fully sure with them, because right now, as I said before, I enjoy Windows 10 right now. It's similar to Windows 8 and Windows 7. The only reason I am having right now is trying to stop, hold up, this update that's almost finished downloading. So that's why I had to throw this video together really quick. Yeah, so that's the only problem I'm pretty much having, just the update right now. Other than that, a whole lot of people have other problems with Windows 10. I have not experienced those yet. Maybe in the future I can showcase them. So whatever that. Yeah, so that pretty much ends this video. Yeah, just about. Now I can show my icons. There you go. I just know one thing. I have to pin all of my icons back to the start taskbar, whatever. Yeah, so anyways, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go like us, get 100 likes, and if you want to see more tech vlogs like this, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, so yeah, because I make cool videos, and that is it. See you guys from Actually Armstrong signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.